Andrew Tate got banned on all social media platforms and it caused an absolute uproar in social media. Now, as you can see, my nigga, I created a PowerPoint right here. We're going to be talking about why Andrew Tate getting banned is ultimately bad for society and why this is so fucked up for society. So let's get into it. Alright, this is the first slide. It's the effects on the cancel. When you cancel somebody, that's bullying. That's taking away their freedom of speech. That's taking away their ability to talk. That's taking away their ability to express themselves. So when you essentially say, hey, you can't talk no more, you can't do this anymore, that is bullying, right? And that can have a deep effect on the individual that y'all are canceling. And cancel culture does not allow people to grow from their mistakes. Cancel culture does not allow people to grow from their mistakes. So if you're playing football, right? You're on the football field, you make a bad play, and your coach takes you out the game. He takes you out the game and he does not let you play for the rest of the football season. What that is doing is not letting you to grow as a player. It's not letting you to get better. So when you're canceling somebody off of social media, you're not allowing that person to improve or allowing that person to get better. When you make a mistake at school and your parents come home and they discipline you, they will tell you what you did wrong and they will make sure that you get better. So when you cancel somebody off of social media, that is not helping the individual that y'all are canceling. You feel me? Slide number 2. Cancel culture does not cancel the problem. It doesn't. Look, Andrew Tate, he's expressed a lot of his views on women, the government, and all of these different things, right? I ain't a fan of the nigga, you feel me? I ain't a fan of Andrew Tate. I'm not a fan of everything that he says, but there's some things I can agree with, and there's some things that I don't agree with. But the reason why Andrew Tate has become so popular in today's era is because his message hit deep within some men. It hit deep within some men and they followed him. So when you're canceling just Andrew Tate, that's not gonna cancel the ideologies that he's put in place and the ideologies that some men believe. You feel me? If you don't like what someone like Andrew Tate is doing, you gotta call them out on a bullshit. Look, this dude right here, y'all see this? His name is Hassan Parker. There was this podcast them two was doing, and Hassan had called Andrew Tate out on what he didn't fuck with. And what that did was the comment sections, people snapped out of what they was believing, and people was like, oh shit, damn. Maybe what he's saying really is kind of fucked up. Maybe what he's saying is kind of a bad influence on me. You feel me? Now, what y'all doing is y'all canceled him. Meaning that all these dudes are just running around lost and they don't know what to think. They still holding that thing that y'all don't like inside of them. Versus when you call them out on their bullshit and make them change their minds the right way. Instead of canceling their opinions. Alright, let's go to the next slide. Cancel culture hurts the uncanceled. So people, when we see somebody get canceled, there's some people who have a fear and anxiety of expressing themselves. A lot of men, they're told, like, if you don't express yourself, if you start expressing yourself too much, you look like a bitch. You feel me? Like, in our day and age, if you express yourself too much, you look like a bitch. So when Andrew Tate got canceled, a lot of people feel like they can't express themselves and shit. Which is why this is very bad for not just the people y'all are canceling, but the overall bigger picture. You feel me? Let's go to the last slide. Y'all niggas is choosy as fuck. Look, Chris Brown, he had beat Rihanna ass, Black and Blue, and he still got a platform. This dude, James Charles, he's a grown man and he was sexting minors about how he wanted to do things with them. So if y'all are gonna do cancel culture, y'all gotta do it to everybody versus one person. Because if y'all don't, then society is gonna eventually get fucked up.